Dear friends, welcome to our channel OA. Please subscribe to our channel. By that you will get notifications on our next video. We have the myth only commerce students can learn tally. But it's not true. Nowadays anybody can learn accounts or tally. But the foundation must be in a proper way. Nowadays our education system is maybe in this way. Foundation is of cottage, not so informative or strong. First floor is of tiled roof house, little bit strong. On that we have planned to build one big RCC house. That means our goals are very high to reach sky. But because of weak foundation, it's not possible to build that type of goal. Weak foundation spoils building as well as its lifespan. Same way, without knowing basic things properly, it's not possible to learn extraordinary things. So this is our one more effort to impart tally along with accounting knowledge to you people in easier way. This is our first video in this series. These videos are helpful for the students to initiate accounting basics. It's helpful even for arts or science background students. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel. First, we will see why the word tally is in accounting world. There are three summary statements in our accounting field. First one is trial balance, second one is profit and loss account, and third one is balance sheet. Trial balance is summary of liability, assets, income and expenses. The first we will see trial balance. Why we will use the word trial balance? Trial balance is short form of trial the balance. Which balance? That may be a question which comes in our mind. Here, balance is nothing but source of funds is equal to application of funds that we have to match in the trial balance. The first part is source of funds and second part is application of funds. The source of funds means income what we make or earn in our business, and liability what we beg or bring from others to run our business. In that second part is application of funds. That is nothing but assets or worthness what we make in our business and expenses what we make to run our business. Trial balance is matching of source of funds with application of funds. That means we will compare source of funds with application of funds. If both are equal, the trial balance is okay. Then we will continue with the accounts. In that second statement is profit and loss account. That is summary of income and expense. Here, difference between income and expense we will call it as profit or loss. If income is more than expense, we will call it as a profit. If the expense is more than income, we will call it as loss. In the screen, we can see one sample profit and loss account or income or expense statement. In that first side is expense, second side is income. In our example, refreshments, printing and stationery are two expenses, they are on expense side. Commission received and fees received are income of businesses, they are on income side. Total expense of business is 20,000 and total income is 35,000. If you subtract income from expense, the balance is 15,000. That we will write it on expense side to match income side. with the expenses. If the expense is more than income, then we will write it on income side to match the total. That means we have to make the total equal in the P&L account. In the next screen, we can see sample copy of balance sheet. In the balance sheet, the first side is liability and second side is asset. In our example, capital account, loan from SBI are two liabilities on liability side. Cash and SBI current account are two assets on asset side. Here liability side total is 80,000 and asset side total is 95,000. Again the difference is 15,000 that we placed it on liability side to match the total with asset side. In this profit and loss account and in balance sheet, we can observe one thing. The difference between profit and loss account is reflected in the balance sheet. I'll repeat, the difference between P&L account is reflected in balance sheet. That means difference between P&L account and balance sheet are same. If both are same, we will say the accounts are tallied. So there is a word tally in our accounting. In simple, matching P&L account total with the balance sheet total, we can call it as a tally. Otherwise, we have to re-verify our accounts for the accounting mistakes or problems. In next session, I will give demonstration on all the terms which are used in accounting. Please do subscribe to our channel for the next video, and by that you will get the intimation on our next video. Thank you. All the best.